Hey everyone, thanks so much for stopping by the channel today. This is Sally from Planning It Simple, and I am sitting down to do a little plan with me for the week of June 15th through the 21st. I got a lot of whiting out to do and covering up, and you know, this just occurred to me this week. I could have picked any month I wanted to start in here rather than having the dates match up because I have to cover it all up anyways. So that was kind of silly, but whatever. I'm going to give you guys a little glance from last week. I think it turned out pretty good. A lot of the black and whites. We had a meeting that was rescheduled and pretty productive week. I've been doing a ton of stuff today. We've been really busy today. So this is how last week turned out. I did not do a video on this one because I just, I don't know, I had a lot of thoughts and I just kind of needed to sit down and just spend time with the quotes and my planner and that kind of in reflection when I was doing this. So that was last week. And then we turned the page and now we have a whole new week to do some fun stuff in. I'm gonna add some color since last week was black and white. And I'm using the Planner Kate kit MK240. This is sheet C, which is the sampler. And I don't know, I'm gonna try maybe and do something a little bit different. Oh yeah, I am gonna do something different with the date covers. So let's just get into it. So here we go. All right. Let's start off over here and whiting out. This goes way off of the page, so you have to really white out all the way to the edge over here, which is kind of stinks a bit. Okay. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. This is actually, I had marked last week that I was going to, I was supposed to be sitting down to do my video yesterday, and you know, it just didn't happen. So this is Sunday and I am setting up for the week. So it's all good. I don't know if I want to do all of it. Oh, definitely not going to be St. Patrick's Day this week. Although that is one of my all-time favorites. All right, I am starting with the washi, the big thick washi this time that comes on the side of the sampler sheet. I am not going to attempt to cut this again after I did that previously on that margarita spread. I wonder if I can come up a little bit. Nope, I think I'm gonna just do this because I have something different for the date covers. So yeah, I attempted to cut my washi in half on my margarita spread and it didn't exactly come out straight, but it's all good. All right, I'm gonna keep that. And I might as well, since it's all whited out, might as well put my little decorative box up here in the corner. That is not straight. Eek! Oh no, there goes all my white out. Okay, let's do it this way. Gotta have something to line it up with. And a lot of the wall. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am going to be so relieved when I don't have to cover all this stuff up anymore. I'm gonna be so excited. And I'll probably be using some different kind of kit combinations. I will tell you that. Still looks super cute. I mean, I know you can see some things, but that's fine. I'm okay with it. All right, oops. Gotta cover this up over here. International Day of Happiness, I didn't realize was in March, which is kind of cool. I think we should all be happy. all the time. All right. So I am going to share with you guys, this is going to be a little bit more of a chatty plan with me. In that I'm going to share with you guys the big thing that's going on in our house right now. So on Friday, my husband came home from work a little bit early, and to get us out of the house, he had somewhere that he wanted to go. He wanted to go to Cabela's, and I wanted to go look at plants. We had our anniversary this past week, and so I wanted some plants, and he wanted to go to Cabela's. So, anywho's, we went to, and I was just tired of being in the house. I really wanted to get out. So we went out and went to a store, and I was gonna go get my plants, but then I didn't actually have a pot for them to go in, so he was really smart and suggested to me that I maybe go get the pot first. Do I want it right up there? I don't think I want. So I'm doing this week I'm doing this cute little sampler of these little double squares. I think I just want to put it right in the middle. And you'll see what I'm going to be doing with that. So anyways, we went to the store to get, that blends in too much, to get a pot, and my 9-year-old has been begging and begging and asking for a Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you all play it or whatever, but they are extremely hard to come by. If you did not know, they are very hard to find anywhere. I mean, yes, you can find some, but they're like super expensive. So we have just been sort of telling him not right now, and every morning he's been, can you call and check? Because we had called a couple of places, seeing if they had him in, and it was just, call back continuously because we don't know when we're going to get any in. And so then every morning he was like, can you call? Anyways, we just happened to go to this store, and I'm just going to do, sorry, I don't think I can talk and write at the same time. We happened to go to the store for my pot for my new plants that I wanted, which I, at that point, didn't even know what I was going to get. And we happened to ask, because they have an electronics section in that store, and we happened to ask if they had any switches. And the guy said, oh, I think that we do. Let me go check in the back. And my son, of course, is like, oh, if you have any of the red and blue ones, that's what I would like. And I said, so you're not really in a position to be really picky when it comes to, whatever they have. He was like, oh, you're right. So anyways, they go back, and lo and behold, they had one, and the kid dug around, and he found one with the red and blue controllers, Joy-Cons, whatever. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, so we now have a Switch in our house. That's the big to-do. And yeah. So they've been really great through this whole COVID quarantine situation going on. And so we just figured, so they actually both went halfsies on the console, and we bought them we sprung for each one of them to have a game. So Sawyer wanted the Mario Kart 8, and my daughter has been playing Animal Crossing. I keep wanting to call it Crossy Road, and she cracks up at me that I keep wanting to do that. But so, and I have seen lots of people who really are getting into the Animal Crossing. See, I almost said Crossy Road again. Lots of people are getting into Animal Crossing, and I am just not. That's not my thing, really. I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't want the blue with the blue, so I am going to do a different one here. Yeah, I am much more into the Mario Kart 8. I have been enjoying playing that game with the kids. It's been fun. So, and my daughter is all about the Animal Crossing. If you guys haven't been here long, I have a 9-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter who is going to be in high school this coming year. How the heck that happens, I don't even know. It's craziness. But yeah, she has been loving it, and building her little house and catching her fish and her bugs and her all of that fun stuff. I think I'm gonna do this little flag over here. Seen people do that. It's a little crooked. Yeah, so we've been having some fun playing the Switch. We got it on Friday evening, and it's just been, we have to, set some rules on when they can and can't play it, and who, how much time, since they're sharing it. And my son has already been asking when they can get their next game, because they both already know which game they want to get next. And yeah, it's cracks me up, but it is another thing that's keeping them busy, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so these turned out really cute. I actually really like those. That's fun. Let's see. I usually use the top portion for the weather. I wonder if I should bring in some of my dual tip markers this week. Okay, I think I'm right. And I think I'm going to do, is this teal gonna match? I think I'm gonna try the teal. Maybe I should try pink. I wish you guys could respond and let me know which color I should do. Okay, since there's a lot of blue over here, I'm gonna try the pink. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, this is the fine point, yeah. So I'm gonna draw a little line up here, just a section off where I've got my weather going on. There we go. Whoops, went a little bit overboard on that one, but that's okay. All right, so there's for my weather. And I got my little planner Kate binder here all ready to go with my little extras. So I am going to pull out, I didn't even check my weather yet to see what I needed to enter in for that. So there's my weather one, and I need my checklist for my sidebar. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. So now we just got to decide what colors to do over here. I think I'm going to do this one over here. So you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments if you guys are Switch players, and if you do play it, what's your game of choice? Are you a Crossy Road player? Are you more of a, I'm not really very good at all with controllers and knowing special buttons that do special things and that kind of business. So it's quite comical to watch me play something like that. And so Mario Kart, I feel is a lot more my speed, really, because I can't do any of those fighting games where, you know, you have to push specific buttons for different combinations. And I'll tell you what though, now that I'm putting this down, I usually don't have a lot of room for my weather. It kind of like goes into this. So I'm gonna actually move this whole flag and script situation down a smidge, and we're gonna put it here, which is fine because I don't really have a whole lot of other stuff going on super early in the morning. So okay, that's where that's gonna go. And I have something going on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. There. My son. Well, I probably need a little bit. You know what? I wonder if there's a little sampler that's a little bit bigger. Nope, okay. I don't have any of the little appointment boxes that are the right sizes, so that is okay. 5 o'clock. I'll just put it in the middle here because I know it'll be about an hour. Sawyer has a class. Zoom. School is over, but his class is so awesome that they are still meeting on a weekly basis just to touch base with each other and play fun games and stuff like that with each other. So that's pretty fun and super cool. Okay, I am going to put in my work hours. I think I am gonna use this other, I don't have very long to go before I have to go back and work in the office again. And I got this cute little freebie last with my order from Plainer Kate, and so I'm gonna use the work from home while I can. You guys, I really don't want to go back and work in the office again. I really don't. I love working from home, and I get so much stuff done when I work from home. Oh my gosh. There are so many less distractions. I mean, which I know seems super weird since I have 2 kids that are here at the house with me and, you know, during the day and whatnot. But I'm telling you guys, the lack of, I love my coworkers so much. However, the amount of distractions and interruptions that I have here are a lot less than they are when I'm in the office. So, and then of course, you know, back in the office, I'd be seeing people that I hadn't seen for quite a while. So, you got your water cooler talk going on, and not that I don't want to catch up with my coworkers, but this is my absolute busiest time of year, which is so, you know, people who think, you know, someone who works for a school district, oh, it's summertime, you know, what do you guys do when there's nobody else at school? And this is just crazy time for me. It's nuts right now. But I knew this last year, it was crazy, and yep, it is the same. So, yep, but I love it. I really do. I like being busy and just having so much to do that you are just constantly busy and like you don't even know what to do next and all that kind of stuff. It's just, it makes the day go by super fast for me. So that's what I really, really like for that. With that, I had a sticky note that had what was going on this week. Oh, here it is. Okay. Wrestling is on Wednesdays. So I'll put some of this stuff back in. Yes, my freebie page is a mess and a half. I need to find a better storage solution for that. But put the weather back in here. I'm not going to use my trash icon because I'm using a kit that had the little trash icon already. Uh-oh. Oh no. I had a peach checkbox that is trying to abandon ship here. You know what? I'll probably use this on the weekend, so I don't need to put this away right now. Maybe not the peach one, but I need to keep the checkboxes out. I do need to grab wrestling, because Sawyer has wrestling on Wednesdays. He was going on Mondays and Wednesdays, but he's kind of burning out a little bit. I mean, he's 9. So, they leave at about 5:30. You know, I keep putting that over there. I think maybe I'm gonna put it over here this time. Switching things up. Okay, and then I need my little book, little freebie guy, sampler thing to mark my online book study. I love that this kit is so like colorful and I could match basically whatever. So nice. I have absolutely been loving these little book labels. So cute. I love it for what I got going on. I think I am going to write in black. I'm gonna go ahead and fill some of this stuff out over here. This one's a little bit harder to write right down at the bottom and on the coil. I wonder if I can take it off and write on it and then above. So that is a tip that I have. If you have something that you know is going to be on Wednesday, write on your little label sheet and then stick it on. There we go. Just like that. Okay, I got a lot of stuff happening the front part of the week, but not so much. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do over here. I think I'm gonna use this decorative one. And I'm gonna put this up here. And I am going to use this little, here. Right. I would love to do like our meals down here. We did a lot of meal prep, but that's basically for lunches for us this week. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do some habits over here. And I am so scatterbrained this time. I haven't put the weekend sticker in, and I haven't put my weather in. Okay. My goodness gracious. Let me check the weather and see what it's going to be like. Because, you know, I only do a couple of days at a time. So let's get there. Monday, sunshine. On Tuesday is mostly cloudy. No, not mostly cloudy, mostly sunny. Some clouds here. And Wednesday is sunshine. Thank goodness for the Apple Watch, because I'm filming on my phone, so I wouldn't be able to check the weather there. All right, so 92 and 70. Okay. Online Bible study. Okay, there's my weather up here. All right. So, these little things, these are those hydrate trackers, which I think I shared in another video. I don't know if I got it posted because I was having some major issues with some of my uploads, but I don't track water by the 8-ounce glass because I usually drink out of like a 24-ounce glass. So what I'm going to do with these is I need, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to do one of these little labels that's in here. I think I'm going to do another one of these yellow flags. And okay, so these have 8, so like 8-ounce glasses. What I am going to do is turn them. Where'd my trusty scissors go? I know I took them out. Here we go. I am gonna turn this into a little, if I can cut it right. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of nervous about doing this. Okay, so I'm taking one of the dots off so that there's just 7 dots. And this is going to be my tracker for watering my plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there we go. There's that one. And let's see what else we can put on here. Usually clean the house on, I mean, I do laundry all throughout the week, and there's different days that we have different chores that we do. And so I usually do some of the bigger things like mopping floors and stuff like that on weekends. So, which I need to put my weekend banner down. This is the first time I'm using one of these weekend banners? I think it is. It is. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so dang cute. I wonder if I need to white out my times, just in case. I do not get up that early on the weekends if I don't have to. I've got some extra washi. Not enough to cover all this stuff, but I do have enough to do that, but I feel like that's a little overkill. All right, Okay, right in the middle. There we are. Super cute. I mean, there's some space in between there, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Everything doesn't have to be like shoved up here. What else? Oh, I was gonna put my clean house over here. And I wanna do that with this darker flag. Do it down here. Asterisks there. And I'm gonna use my checklists. And I think I'm gonna do some yellow ones this time to bring some of the yellow from this page over here. And then I will fill this in throughout the week as I see exactly what needs to be done. I got a lot of my stuff done that was on my list this weekend. Not all of it. It's okay. It might actually, it got moved over from last week and it might be getting moved over again. It's all good. Okay. So my work from home, I wonder if I need to do a whole little arrow there for my work from home. Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is for right now. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Yep. Let me put my little film guy here. So I usually put it on Saturdays, but who are we kidding? It does not actually happen on Saturdays. It usually happens on Sunday afternoon. Is usually when I do it. I should do it on Saturdays because then it gives me more time to edit on Sundays. But it just doesn't happen that way sometimes. Okay, these freebies are a mess. I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do with that. But my scripts. So I need my little film sticker. Come on. There are some other things that I've been wanting to do planner-wise to film and get up. I really want to start doing some setup work in my new planner. So I might have to do that sometime earlier in this week, but I'm not really sure because work is crazy and I might have to put in some extra time for my work. Okay, so I'm gonna film. I wonder if anybody's ever done film/edit in the same day. I wonder what that would look like. Let's try it. And who am I kidding? I mean, yes, I generally don't edit until it's like dark out. I don't know why I do that, but that's just what I do. But to be truthfully honest, I'm probably going to go play the Switch when I'm done with this, because I am trying to get better at Mario Kart. So I'm gonna do film/edit. Probably should have done an ampersand, but that's all good. I can't fix it now. No going back. All right. I'm gonna lay down a few little trackers over here. These are Happy Planner trackers from, it was in like an accessory book and I kind of took the different pieces apart, and that's just habits now. So this one, I'm gonna have it be, it's kind of crooked. Darn. I'm gonna have this be close rings. So I need to do, I did really good at the beginning of the week and then just nosedived. So I really need to do better at closing my rings. And anything else I want to track? I really need, it's the workouts that are, I was doing so good with the workouts, and then COVID happened and I got off of my schedule because I got to sleep in a little bit, and I just need to get back in a good workout schedule. I love working out and I have got tons of stuff to do. I do Peloton. I don't have the bike. I use the app, which you can use in my Amazon TV, Amazon Fire TV. It's awesome. So I use it for that, and you can use it on your phone, and it's awesome. So I do have a bike, but then we do some of the other little workouts that are on there too. There's yoga and meditation and, oh my gosh, strength training and cardio, and it's just amazing. Highly recommend. It's only like $12.99 for each month, way less than a gym, but I have to get down there and do it. So, I think, honestly, that is it. That's it for this week. That is crazy. I feel like I want to use some more of this washi, but I don't have a use for it. Wow. Okay, that was pretty quick and easy. Gosh, I love this planner. It just makes it so easy. I'm telling you, just putting things down, I love this functional planning. And when I get some other stuff, to-do lists and things like that throughout the week, then I'll fill stuff in. If not, then it's gonna be kind of empty. Like this was empty, but it had, meetings and such, and meetings could possibly pop up for me. See, this was pretty blank here too, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having some white space in here because it's really functional and easy for me. Like I was gonna do some wheel planning things, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm waiting for placing another order for Planner Kate stickers. The knife and fork were out of stock. I think they're back in now, but I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer on my order because I'm not supposed to spend any money from my planner fund in the month of June because I bought my planner plus a little extra as my first Planner Kate order in the month of May. So yeah, I'm really, really trying to hold off on another order. I have a cart full. I have a cart full at Erin Condren, and I have a cart full. It's not a huge cart at Erin Condren though. And a Planner Kate cart already going. It's so, it's an addiction. I love stickers. Like clearly not stickering the entire thing to where you can't see any white space because I have to have some break in there. But this is just so cute and easy and quick for me. I feel like there's a lot of dead space over here. What did I do last time? It was a quote. I feel like, is there any more habits that I can do? Let's see. We can count playing the Switch as like family time, right? Like time with the kiddos, because they usually watch. Let's see, I am gonna do I'll just put in family time because I'm trying to do more stuff with everyone, getting off of the devices and doing fun stuff together. What else can I do? I am trying to drink less alcohol, so I'm gonna put that in here. So I made kind of a little, I was playing with this dashboard page, and I made a little habit tracker. I don't like any of this stuff, so yeah, this is awful. But again, I was just kind of playing with it. But I do like this little habit thing here, but I'm gonna put it here on the week just to see how things go with that. So that's what it's gonna be for this week. It's very bright and colorful, but plenty of space to add things in, because that's pretty much what I do every week is once things come up and I decide that I want to get some stuff done, I add checklists and just wherever I can. So, but this is going to be a very heavy work week. I can tell you that much right now. Lots of stuff going on. Like, it doesn't look like meetings and stuff, but I am going to be working like crazy. So, that's this week. Love it so much. This was fun using these little things up here because I feel like I'm like constantly covering everything up here. So yeah, super bright and colorful. I love it. Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today for this little plan with me as I'm, trying different things in this new layout and this planner. And when I finally get into my neutral planner, things are even gonna change even more, I feel like. So stick around and hang in with me to see how that goes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not already a subscriber, I would really appreciate it if you would click that red subscribe button. And I will see you guys on my next one. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.